probably Princess Auto. That would be the easiest. You know what? We should probably just get a Princess Auto.
It's a bright idea.
Because I know they've got fuses on sale this week, so I may as well get them there. Even more beautifying with the Extra Beauties selector. I didn't have to shave if I put on the Extra Beauty thing. It kind of blurs everything. Makes you perfect.
No, I don't have freckles or beauty marks. You can barely see my nose.
That's right, you can't barely see your nose. Oh.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah. They look normal enough.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
See, now it blurs out again. Right? No.
Not as blurry as before. The camera's just used to shooting me all the time.
And my eye color doesn't look like this really.
So come on.
Oh, look at.
How about mine?
Mine look gray. Yours still look. Well, your eyes today are like gray and blue.
Because it's winter. I don't like winter so much.
My eyes change a lot.
You idiot.
Why do you do that?
Because he shouldn't have pulled in front
Why
of me.
did he do that?
Because he's an idiot. That's how you get killed on an e-bike. They're doing stupid stuff in front of traffic. Let's go on the speed limit. What do you have?
Steak and thingy.
Eggs and hash browns, toast. Yum. Yum. So, we've had a lovely breakfast, daddy-daughter breakfast together. Now we're stopped to get Charlie for a play date. So, play date's going to my favorite princess store. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure Charlie will enjoy it. I made it. 2 little girls bouncing off the inside of the car. I'm in my refuge, the garage. 13.3 volts. That's great. I picked up my fuses today, and I brought them out here and I set them down. Oh, they're there. I got glass fuses because I can't find these other fuses. I can find them online, but they're about 20 some odd dollars a piece, and then it's $25 for shipping, and I'm not spending $100 on a multimeter. I'll spend $5. I can get the same multimeter for $40. So a couple of fuses are fuses. They blow again. I've got extras now. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and say hi to my beautiful wife. Don't go poking around in there. That's a big capacitor. Yeah, high voltage. Not a good idea. Anyways, there's something wrong with our microwave. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm testing fuses. There's 2 of them. There's one big one there. There's one up there. There's only 2 I can find anyways. I'm also looking for components that have let the smoke out, because as soon as they let the smoke out, they don't work. So you want to keep that magic smoke in the component. So I'm going to look for signs of that. Usually looks like a little poop stain on it. If you find it, you'll see what I come across. Focus. Look at that. These are heat sensors, so if it overheats, it'll turn itself off. I'll make sure that everything's connected properly. It's kind of loose, but what do you do? That's how it was built. I fixed it. It was a loose wire going to the magnetometer thingy. Anyways, here's a wiring diagram of it. I found the problem, Jazzy. It's fixed. Yay. Okay. Unplug it and put it back together. I just heated up a glass of water and it's working fine. It's worth poking and prodding around with my little multimeter. Can you believe I fixed it? That's something else. Don't over tighten these screws. Pro tip. Let's put this back in and fire it up. Casey, can you believe that worked? Me either. Leftover coffee. Let's see what happens. You want your water warmed up, Kitty? Let's see. That's warm. That's warm. Yeah, that's plenty warm. I don't even know if these cups are microwave safe. Probably should have checked before I did that. Yeah, that's hot. Works perfect. Cat was being cute. Jasmine had to get the photos.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. This is for making hats later. Well, I've come back out to the garage. The girls are in bed. I'm going to put some fuses in this and put it back together. Looking at my solar charger, I've got 12.5 volts. I don't get it. I don't get how I had 13.5 earlier today and now it's at 12.5. Just doesn't make sense to me. That's a volt. The temperature outside I don't think it's changed that much to warrant a volt drop. I guess it is. It's gone down. Now, to use the fuses that I got, I have to adjust these. These pieces are a little wide for the fuses I got, because I got glass automotive fuses. So, they'll work. And if they pop, well, if they pop once a year, I've got a 5-year supply of these things. I don't expect these to be popping at all. Who knows? I should mention, don't try this at home, kids, because this will most definitely void your warranty. I'm putting a 15 amp fuse back in the 15 spot, and I couldn't find a 2 amp glass fuse today, so I'm using a 3 amp, not a 15. I could have just bought the one type of fuse, but thought I'd go all out. One, two. Nice. Good and tight. Good and tight. You know what? That one could be a little bit tighter. There we go. 2 fuses installed. Just going to put it back together. Well, I guess it works. Let's see. Test one here. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. That could be it. It's not plugged in. I should have changed the battery. So that's how you fix your multimeter. Look what an unheated garage does to your tools. Oh well. Oh well. So this is the length I'm going to have. It's 40 inches-ish. So I measured was 40 and tried to cut it there. So I got my heat shrink I'm going to put on each one. And here are the ends. Terminals. Just got to strip them and away I go. So I've had to go and strip these a little bit further than I wanted to, but oh well, they'll work fine. Okay, look at that. Just gotta put my heat shrink on and we're good. There we go. I've got it attached. Let's hook it up to the batteries and see what we get. I'll make sure it's off. Got a green light. A little green light saying it's on. Let's find something to plug in. I don't get a lot of use out of this, but when you need one of these, you need one of these. There we go. Wow. It's coming off the batteries. What the draw is here, 120 volts, 60 hertz at 3.2 amps. That runs just like it's plugged into the wall. Matter of fact, let's try that. Plug it in, see what happens. Same deal. You know what that means? That means that there's going to be an espresso maker on a sailboat. Yep. The coffee's going to be good. So that's going to work for me for the application for the boat. I'm trying to source now a battery charger for when the boat's at dock. So when you're plugged into shore power, it'll top up the batteries. So I'm looking at an intelligent charger. I keep finding ones that do more than one bank, do 2 banks or 3 banks at a time. I just need one that does 1 bank. Because I'll just have 1 bank. I'm not going to have an electric start with this boat. It's pull to start and away you go. Before I go back in the house, I'm going to put this back in its case. Here's the case it comes with. It's got a flap on the back here that you can set it down and it'll lean. Well, that flat broke last year on me. I dropped it and, well, the piece just broke off. So I just took a file and cleaned up the edges so it was not poking me. There we go. Look at that. Nice protected case. Now I can go in the house. Thanks for watching. Please click the clicky things and, you know, tell your mom. She better start getting stuff ready for her boat because it's going to get warm soon. It better get warm soon anyways.